Hi everyone. So today is my day off, but I just thought I'd just pop on quickly here and just talk to you a little bit about something that I'm just about reading a book on here from what's his name, Dr. Quinley, and it's all about our forests. And I often do something called Walk with Me, and we take a walk through the woods here in France, and we talk about how to do a guided relaxation in there. So what I'm looking at now is trying to give you some more benefits to that. And it's really interesting what I've read so far. So I just thought I'd just pop on and share that with you. So why do we call it forest bathing? Well, in Japan it's known as a Shinrin-yoku. And Shinri meant forest and yuku means to bathe. So hence forest bathing. And it came from Japan. Now in Japan they use it in medical terms, and they have large areas where people go to forest bathe. But what I thought, there was just a few little bits in here, and I thought, oh, this is really interesting. And it talked about um, here it says the feeling when you get when you watch the sun sink behind a flower-clad hill, or you wander in a huge forest without the thought of return. And I was thinking last night we had the most fantastic sunset. And when you see things like that and how it makes you feel and how you connect with nature, and I thought, well, that's really true. You really see those things. And often when we go for walks in the woods, you think about maybe when we were younger and those sort of things, and lots of memories come back, and we really enjoy that experience. And we see things, and whether it's the light shining through the trees and those sorts of things, we think, wow, it's really lovely, and it's a real way to help to balance and to you get all those beautiful essential oils coming off of the trees. You're picking up on all of that just going for a walk in the woods, and that can really help us with our anxiety, with our stresses, just to be able to switch off, listen to the birds tweeting in the background. All of those sorts of things are really beneficial for us. And this book, I'll tell you more as I go along, but he is a scientist, and they use what they class as Shirin-yoku as medical help as well, but it's looking at it from the science point and how we can become in tune with nature and how nature can really help us with all the situations that we face today. So I don't know if there's anyone watching us live yet, but if you are, say hi. And if you have any questions about this, we're going to be looking at finding out more about it for you, because I just think it's just really important. We've talked about grounding and how the benefits of that, and how standing bare feet on the ground can really help with maybe if we have heart out of rhythm, all of those sorts of things, because the earth's got its own rhythm, and that can really help us with all of those things. We've talked about this earlier and how important it is just to take your shoes off, stand on the grass, take some deep breaths, and really just tune in to that frequency that will really help you with all the things that are going on in your body. So as I learn more about it, I'll start to tell you more about it. Now tomorrow we're going to carry on with our vitamin and mineral theme that we're doing at the moment, and tell you a little bit about each different vitamin on here. Just very short videos so that you can learn a little bit and make a choice of what will be good for you and what will be beneficial for you as well. Yesterday we did zinc. Right, I'm just moving things out. The sun's decided to come around there, and it doesn't come around this early. And those sort of things. But I just thought I'd just show you a picture here. What does that conjure up in your mind? To me, that's just it's one of my favourite things to do. Just to go for a walk in the woods. Time to think about me and all the things that are buzzing around in my head. It just gives me that time. And sometimes life throws things at us quite drastically as well. And things can change overnight that we don't know about yesterday. But going for that walk can really help us with those things. They're just my thoughts for the day. And enjoy. Today we had beautiful fresh air. Yesterday was full of smoke from Bordeaux, and you could smell the smoke in the air. Yet we're nearly 3 hours away from there. I was amazed how much that distance and vast forests are being lost at the moment. But we know the earth has this most fantastic thing to rejuvenate and regrow. And as long as people are safe from all of that, that's an amazing thing about nature. It will take its course and it will regrow. But here video at the moment. No, we've got this surrounded by beautiful forests, and just take a time for you. Take time out in nature, like I am today. This is my day off. I do the things that I need to do today. And one of those is just sitting and having a little read. My book that I've got today. But I must have about half a dozen books on the go at once. But it's just really interesting, and I really like the way they talk about it in here. So I can tell you more as we go on. But pop over to YouTube and watch one of my guided relaxations, or watch Walk With Me, and we will do more of those. They will be videos because the lives don't seem to work in the forest because there's no connection. But I will be taking some more walks, and I will video those walks and then share them with you after. It's a shame we can't do them necessarily live. I can start off live, but then we have a lot of internet interruptions. Yeah, there. So have a great afternoon. Speak to you all tomorrow, and let me know what you think. And we're just trying really here to show you different ways that you can improve your health too. So thanks for joining us. Take care.